Hello, really longathon. I'm Scion. I'm gonna start it like that. Alright, so this is Order Up. This is a Wii game about you make food, and it's chaotic. There's a bunch of time management. It's very stressful and very charming. The characters and the humor is great. And this is 100%. So not only are we going to complete all of the 4 restaurants that the game has you go through, we're going to be buying everything you can. Need some water. So while I'm in the run, I can go into further detail on what that means exactly. But we're gonna do everything you can in this game, basically, except for, replaying stuff. But we kind of do that for money grinding. Anyway, getting ahead of myself. So we're doing it on normal difficulty, just because that's an option. I haven't done any speedrun on hard yet, because hard mode is just tricky, because it removes a lot of the indicators you get for when stuff is overcooking, stuff like that. So we just do normal. And there's 3 save slots. I'm saving it to slot 3 because of something that will happen 15 or so minutes later, probably more than 20. I don't remember the exact time, but we don't need it to be, it just saves fractions of a second to have it in slot 3 for menuing. I love that. Anyway. And I forgot to start the... Fuck it. Oops, I swore. I know y'all are okay with a little bit of swearing though. Anyway, we just chose a character. This is the character that's going to be in the restaurant for the entire game. A very important choice. Glad I made it fast. Chad is telling me to reset. That's awesome. Anyway, so this man just fell from the sky. He sees a help wanted sign on a fast food joint. He barges in. Yeah, and this is just like WALL-E, how you don't really need words to convey a story. he just knows what he wants.
Hello and welcome
anyway,
to your
this is the tutorial.
As a member of the Burger Face family.
And it's, of course, integrated into the humor.
I see you figured out how to put on your paper hat and happy time jacket.
I sure did.
So I'll skip
Totally.
the proper hat usage speech and get straight to the training. Today we'll
Good thing they skipped that speech because this tutorial is 5 minutes long.
Fries, that is. Okay.
A lot of it is unskippable, but there are some minor tricks.
Good. Now,
anyway, so how the game works, you get order tickets, and you have a bunch of steps. So, you do the steps. This one is the only one where we have to get perfect in the tutorial, which means cooking it to the middle of the green there. It actually has a bigger window than that, but we won't get into that for now. So, once it gets to the green, we can flip the burger. It gives us the prompt for that. And you do that by twisting the Wiimote. So that's motion controls. Anyway, for the other steps, we just need to do it as fast as possible because the game doesn't punish us for doing so at this point. That's not going to be the same for the rest of the run, except in some circumstances that I'll get into later.
You smell that?
Yeah.
When you see the aroma
There's
coming off the burger,
smell lines
you know it's perfectly cooked.
when it's perfect. And then you put it in the dish, and then the left side is trash.
And hit the next tab.
So, leafing lettuce, the fastest way you can do this is perfect. And that's just swinging the Wiimote to the right.
Don't worry. Now, open the order
And
ticket again.
you just go through the order one step at a time. Some steps might be locked behind other steps, when there's a lot of cooking especially. We're just gonna spam the knife,
I almost lost a finger
because it doesn't matter.
Let's follow the
And then
Burger Face operating manual.
we're gonna put in the
tab.
raw potato fries.
Never put your hand
We're gonna dunk
in
it into the
fryer.
grease
I made
and
that
back
mistake
up.
once and,
And once we're done, we can ring
Now,
this
ring the
bell.
bell to send it out.
Bonus points if you ring it excessively. Totally. Now this is the part where he telepathically tells us how to move the camera. So that's just
The
D-pad
top
controls.
Burger Face employees can cook
Now,
the patty and
there's
the
also
fries
multitasking,
while slicing tomatoes
which
and
looks a bit
leafing
like
lettuce,
this.
all at the same time. Oh, that doesn't look
Except,
so
you know,
good.
we actually
You should probably
cook it perfect in the
All done.
actual gameplay. Because that gives us more money. Sometimes the knife is a bit finicky for the motion controls
That's
on
acceptable.
doing it fast.
Great job.
He says
I
great
can
job,
tell
even
you're
though
going to
we
be with
served him
Burger Face
absolute
a long
garbage.
time. A long, long time.
So, very important to click
You
no on
wanna
this
try it
next
again?
prompt. Because clicking yes
Maybe
repeats
I'll
the whole
show you how to
thing
work the
without any way to
register
skip it.
tomorrow. We'll see. Welcome to the Burger Face family.
Anyway, after that 4 minutes, we have a cutscene that shows us a bit more of the story. So we got 25 coins from that. Pretty nice. What are all of these? Oh, that's a lot of expensive. We take home -6 coins, and we aren't very happy with that wage. So we're down on our luck with nothing to do. Oh my god. Plot convenience. Anyway, the end goal of the game is to complete the Fortified Chef Challenge, which is what that newspaper article is about. So that's our goal, essentially. 100% goes a bit beyond that. But for any percent, that would be the end of the game. So we're gonna buy a diner with a loan from the Fast Cash Bank. So we have the diner. That was very easy. Totally. And this will be the site of our first, split. By the way, I split on, the loading screen's ding. So, the alarm there, it'll make a ding eventually. That's a fake gold, so I'm gonna split here because I started early. Anyway, so for progression, this game uses a 5-star system, of course, and you get stars from completing certain tasks. You get one for cleaning the restaurant, you get one for unlocking all of the recipes, you get one for buying chef specials, and you get one from the coin goal, and you get one from impressing the food critic. So we're going to be trying to doing those minor goals in order to achieve the big goal of leaving the restaurant and moving on to the next one as fast as possible.
I'd rather be fishing.
So, our first 2 customers, we have a bit of a prompt there. You can get a frame perfect trick that saves menuing, but it is frame perfect, so anyway, here's an example of one where you have to wait for the other step. I need to put this down. So yeah, there's a lot of multitasking. I might go quiet during this. I'm gonna want to have someone commentating. So flip this just in time. And then actually slice this perfectly. All the things I did quickly are guaranteed perfects. Okay. Now I can put this to cook because that finished. Now the fries are done, the burger's done. Now the burger's completely done. Mac and cheese is a slightly slow dish, but it's not too slow, it's not the slowest you can get. So we're just gonna have to wait for it to cook all the way. And the reason we're waiting instead of picking it up immediately is because when you get a perfect on a customer's dish, they tip you more. So because one of the things to get a star is the coin goal, we're gonna try to make as much money as possible. Oh, speaking of which, we're going to end the day here, because on the second day, you unlock some things that can make it faster, so we just want to do that first day to get the tiniest bit of money to start out with. And then what we can do is use what we unlock in the second day to go faster. So we're gonna call the delivery guy on the payphone, because the delivery guy is the savior of the run. What he does is he will give you an ingredient bonus depending on what you win in his slot machine minigame. And what an ingredient bonus is, it gives you more money if a dish uses that ingredient. So it's free this time, but it will cost money later on. What do we get here? We get cheese, which is very good because we had mac and cheese that uses cheese. And we also got some, I forgot to mention, we just got an assistant chef which can help us cook stuff. And we also got new menu items. Some of them include cheese, so we can hope to get them.
Relax and let me.
So this is Crispin Brown. He's proficient in frying stuff. So you twist there. I'm gonna fry one of these on my own. It's slower, but he can only do so much because he's only one person.
I'm on it.
So it's better to have the multitasking going on. He does it very fast, and this does it at normal speed, basically. So he's gonna
Out of the
get one more,
and into. Oh, I'm so itchy.
and then this is gonna finish. And then I'll just have to wait for him to finish. Kind of unlucky to get 2 of these in a row because that's 4 fly steps. But it's not the slowest thing ever. So, in each day, there's supposed to be 4 separate tables.
Nice and hot.
So for this one, we're going to actually serve all of them instead of leaving early.
Stimulant that's good for the brain and
So let's see what we get.
As soon as I can.
So we have mac and cheese again, which is good for the ingredient bonus I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna give that to him. Because if you have 2 fly steps,
You'll be back.
Order up.
then it's faster to give him 2 than for you to do 1 and he does 1. As soon as you have 3, it's faster to do 1 and he does 2. And now I can start cooking.
Ding. Order up.
Commentator is really gonna help here. I'm gonna try to get someone. So, yeah, mac and cheese, you just wait. You can press 1 to see, like, the customers, but it's not too useful. Especially because it produces lag. That's a glitch. It's not really, it doesn't affect anything. It's just, if you select the table too fast, they will just be sitting midair.
Order up, chef.
Cold sandwich, I do not like making a cold sandwich. It's for cutting board tasks. So what I want to do is make this omelet first, because that has a cook step.
I'm getting bored.
Will you get me better next time?
So I can butter this, spread it over the pan by doing funny things with the Wiimote. Then I can cook this and do something else at the same time. Carving is a really finicky motion controls thing to do. I'm glad I did it fast there. And now I just need to finish off this cold sandwich. And we're done for that table. We have one more table to get through.
yummy, yummy, heat in my tummy.
How can I help? Last patron's out. We're done.
This is too much.
Sorry about that. Anyway, so we just got chili con carne as an order, which is one of the slowest ones you could get.
Ding! Order
You were
up!
my best table all day. Come back soon.
But it's combined with the burger, so it's not the worst.
Burn, fire, burn.
Okay, that was timed well. And we just have to wait for the final cook step. I don't know what to talk about at this point. I feel like I should be feeling the silence, but it's easier to explain things when you're seeing them. So this is the final table, so
Good and hot, matey.
so the day will end automatically. And then I split here. Since day 1 is so short, I don't have a separate split for it. So at this point, we're going to get introduced to Miyoda and his spice market.
Down to the market and see what
And what this is the first
for you.
like big skip of the game. So usually we would be introduced to Miyoda, he would talk for a bit, and we would do a pepper chopping minigame. But we could skip that. It is 15 minutes by quitting and re-entering. So when we go into Miyoda, he will have assumed that we've already been introduced to him and have already done the thing. So now we're buying spices. I need to get my notes out for this. And these are used in tandem with just cooking. For some, it gives us extra money because you can use it in chef specials, and also some customers have like spice bonuses.
I thank you for
And also, there's a trick we do in this game to speed it up that involves using the spices. So we're also gonna buy a new assistant chef.
Hey,
His name is Larry Cheesler. He can't make perfect food, but his passive is people order chef specials more often. And what a chef special is a special type of meal that gets you more money if you prepare, but it also needs spices in its recipe. So what we're gonna do today is utilize a trick where we basically unlock the chef specials early. Try your luck tomorrow. I did not get a good roll there. So if you make a chef special with all of the correct steps, the game will give you that chef special and you don't need to buy it. Probably the biggest trick of the run and where the most time save is. So now we get to be introduced to the specific characters. This is Hootenanny
How can I
Pete.
help you?
And what he likes is anything aromatic.
Thanks, boss. I mean, chef.
So he ordered fried chicken. What I'm gonna do is, because this is fried chicken, I'm gonna put black pepper on it, which unlocks a chef special. I'm gonna put it in the trash,
You wanted fries with that?
and then I'm gonna put onion powder on it, because that's his preferred spice. And I'm gonna have to wait here because Crispin Brown can't spice anything. There's only one assistant chef that can spice stuff, and he's not fast to get. So this will be done in a few seconds. Can lift it up at that point and it'll be perfect. So now the person that's coming in is Jimbo Jambo, and his favorite food is gravy. His favorite spice, I mean.
Scuttlebutt
Relax,
down
and
at the
let me-
harbor says this is a good place.
Customers
for
also have a least favorite one.
I'm on it.
So with a burger, we can put onion powder to unlock that, and we can put barbecue sauce to unlock that. And now we have 3 chef specials.
Don't be
But that's
a
all done.
sugar plum.
On this step, we can give him gravy.
Oh, I'm so itchy.
And that's 3 fry steps, so I need to be frying that. To be fair, I thought that was lettuce and not a tomato.
You want it
So I can
fried
trash
with
that.
I am waiting for a test.
And do lettuce. And then stuff's gonna be done shortly, so I won't slice just yet. It can be a bit hard to actually hit the bell. Because I'm trying to both, like,
Forget the
aim at it and
I'm
also
coming back
shake.
here tomorrow. More cowbell for this cowboy.
So, there's 4 base chef specials and 4 extra chef specials.
Yes, chef.
Give me something to do.
And that's a chef special because it says needs spice. So that's gonna make us a bit more money. And start this because it needs to be fried manually because it needs pepper.
Come again,
All
Ron.
done.
Also, that's Salty Sam. He likes salt. Wonder where he got that from. So these will be ready at about the same time. The fries will be ready a bit before, which gives me... So that one can be perfect a little before it hits the full green. So we'll see how much the chef special gets. 10. That increases for every restaurant.
Who needs this?
Anything in
And this is Tex Porterhouse. He likes barbecue
last order?
sauce.
Coming in.
I'm gonna put barbecue sauce on his onion. Because that just makes sense. And then I have to flip this because this is one of the few cooking steps where you do have to flip it. Because for the other ones, it gets close, but you can get a perfect without a flip.
Rowan, you know where to find us.
But for this one, a flip is required. I'll do another flip just for safety because I did it kind of early. If it hits the end of the lead, that means you'd start a burning minigame. And you don't want that because it gets rid of everything on the stove and grill. So that's a big cause of time loss if you get that to happen. And chili con carne is just slow. Utterly slow. Not the slowest, but we're gonna try to avoid buying menu items until later, because there are some slower menu items that we want to get out of the pool.
Stampede.
So that's the end of the day. Pretty fast day, actually. I'm gonna gold this. Okay, now day 4, we're gonna try to go for a glitch.
A new shipment
Hold on.
came into the
Black market.
this morning.
That's where you buy chef specials traditionally, but we can skip it the same way we did Miyota. The difference is we don't need to go back for spices, so we can just go back to the gravy jug. So, we're also going to clean the restaurant. So that awards us a star. For each star you get, you also get more customers. And we're also going to do the delivery, because we do that every day. The chance to get, like, his like return on if you get like a good roll is insane, and it can skip days. So it is important to keep going for this. Let's hope we do get something good. This restaurant only sells like 1 to 2 items that are made of fish. So that is a very bad roll. So, the only thing we need for base chef specials is spicy mac and cheese, which is where we put black pepper and onion powder on the final step of mac and cheese. But we have the other 3. The earlier you get all of the 4 base chef specials, the earlier you get the star for that, which means more customers. This is Sugar Tooth. He likes sugar.
What'll it be? These folks look hungry.
Okay, so there we go. And these are at the same time.
Ah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
That was close.
Burn, fire, burn.
I'll wait in the past,
Anything
Chef.
I can do?
So, just waiting for these to cook, and then once I can do this, I'll get them both cooking. So what I'm gonna do is do onion powder, black pepper, to unlock spicy that, and then I'm gonna get rid of that and put brown sugar on it instead, because that's the spice that the customer likes. So we're unlocking the chef special and also getting the money from the spice bonus. Because we don't have to make the meal, we just have to prepare it. So that's done. This is about to be done. Yep. So now with all of the chef specials, we don't get the star immediately, we only get it on the next day.
Ooh, it tastes so yummy and
Yeah,
I love
5
it.
for the spice bonus, that also increases for every restaurant. Salty Sam again.
Maybe I'll take 2.
Order up, chef.
I also forgot about the glitch that we're supposed to be doing,
I'm on it.
which I do a lot. It's called EDS and it stands for End Day Storage. I'm not gonna go for it here because having a chef special can reduce the chances of it working.
You wanted fries with that? And
Put
red.
salt on here.
Waiting for it fast.
So how it works is once someone has the meal and the cost is like ticking, or the tip rather, if you time an end day well enough, you can hit end day but still be in the restaurant. So the game counts that as a day progressing, but you're still on the same day. So when the day actually progresses, 2 days will have actually progressed. So you can skip a day, kind of. We do this on this day because day 5 is a guaranteed Bob Manhorn event. Bob Manhorn is the health inspector. So if we skip the health inspector, we don't have to play the health inspection minigame.
Okay, drive through. Yes, chef.
And we got another Jimbo Jambo. I only bought 4 gravy. You can get some special customers too much. That's just being unlucky.
You know where to find
This game has a lot of RNG like that. Yeah, we're just waiting for this patty. For this one, I can get away with doing EDS here. Because if the timing for EDS is long, you will actually end the day there, and that can be detrimental. So it's risky. But I'll try it here because there's 1 order and it's not a chef special. So I need to time it here.
Wonderful.
And I mistimed it. I knew that would happen. Okay, so we're gonna have a Bob Manhorn event. I'll just buy all the menu items. so that we have a few more stars to work with. Skip the split. And then hopefully we get something good out of this, because now that we've accidentally ended the day early, we're behind on money pace, and we got fish again. That's awesome. I might not go for EDS in the actual run, but I might. I don't know.
Let me see your
Anyway,
kitchen.
this is Bob Anhorn. The health inspection minigame.
I've just
You
come
just
from
wash the
Burger King,
dishes.
so I'm obviously not happy. Don't make me any angrier, Chef.
I'm not the best at this minigame, so I would like to do EDS to skip it. And it's also just like a 30-second time save.
Not great, but I can't fail you for that.
And those squeaking noises are coming from my Wiimote. A great use of technology there. Well done.
Acceptable.
I used to have teeth.
Usually there would be a voice line there, but I guess if you do it fast enough, you skip it. Anyway, now that I have a few stars, there's 3 customers here.
How can I help? Got another one for you.
And then fry.
Thanks, boss.
It gets a bit harder at this point.
And here we have a nice grade A fire.
I almost forgot about that entirely.
This particular monster fire comes in blue and
You
red.
wanted fries with that?
Okay, now we can cook this. This needs a spice because it's a chef special. But I'm out of pepper. Putting sugar on the lettuce, of course.
Yeah. This isn't good.
Yeah, the assistant chefs will talk about, oh no, you're gonna cause a fire. They usually do that before the fire is caused.
I hear you cook up some meat.
So now we're making
Never been so
like
happy
50
in
per
my
table,
whole life.
about. Assuming one person orders a chef special.
No order coming in. Let's step it
Okay,
up.
so that is at least a fish. So that needs barbecue sauce. And I can fry this because
Out of the
Fry
fryer
for
and into the world.
we have 3.
This oil makes my skin break out.
And here we have a nice grade A
I should have put
fire.
barbecue sauce on. I don't know if this is... I might be missing a
Wanted
spice
fries
bonus.
with that?
It's only 5 coins at this point though, but it does matter.
Let me help, Chef.
It is really hard to keep track of everything. And I can't make this. I can still cook it, it just can't be a chef special, so I don't get the extra money from that. I should have bought more pepper.
Whoosh! We got a fire.
So, this is just gonna make 36.
Mommy says I'm
Oh,
a
right.
big boy like that.
There was still a chef special, it just wasn't the
How can I help?
mac and cheese.
Order for someone who's looking pretty hungry.
So that's roast chicken. A new one. This is just shaking. Kinda hard to do though. Bit of a walkout.
Take a picture.
Come again, hon.
I can wait for this to be done and then start cooking it. And during that cooking time, I can multitask with these potatoes and then carrots.
I might be able to help.
And then use the oven,
Yeah. This isn't
which is just in the top right. Okay, so that's the third table.
This is the most perfect stench ever. Hey there, sweet.
So I'm not sure where we are on corn going.
That's
Oh,
the last one.
Give me something to do so I can...
We don't have pepper. So I don't think that this is going to make us enough money for coin gold. We're gonna be slightly short.
What I do?
Hope you enjoyed the meal, sugar muffin.
Ding! Order up!
Trio. You can do this.
Well, if you think so.
So this one you thrust down.
Ding! Order up!
Could have handled this better, but it's a lot of new meals when we usually only have like 2 menu rows. So what I'm hoping is that this will still let us get the coin goal.
Every man for himself! She's burning up!
Let's see how close we are.
Ooh, it tastes so yummy and I love
I
it.
don't think we made it. Yep. We're like 11 short. Which, in a case like that, I might as well just go in again. Just like do one order. And then do the food critic.
Ain't no rodeo without this here cowboy.
Don't need to waste much time on ingredient bonus when that can fail.
Anything in
And we have nothing else really to do outside.
Some more mouths to feed.
Gee, thanks, boss.
So with just this one order, we can get coin gold and a bit of extra money as well.
Every man for himself! She's burning up!
You wanted fries with that? Let me help, Chef.
This can be finicky, at least for me.
Burn, fire, burn.
Barbecue sauce for the spice bonus.
I'm on it.
And that's pepper, so you can do it.
Whoosh! We got a fire!
Ding! Order up!
So these will be done in that order, then... Okay. So we make
It's a flavor stampede!
about... So that's coin goal. We can end the day here. And then this starts the food critic part. Once we have 4 stars, the food critic will automatically come, so we can just enter the restaurant again. We just needed that final star for it to happen. So we can just go in and he'll be waiting there. he will order a chef special, and we don't need to make it perfect because we're not trying to get money out of him, we're trying to get a rating. So we need to make it adequate because that's faster.
Dearest friend or your worst nightmare.
So there's a 50% chance we lose 2 seconds here. We call that bad chair. It depends on which chair he chooses to sit in. It can either be that left one or that right one, and the right one.
Here's another order.
I do not have pepper, so I will have to actually buy pepper. So I'll just buy stuff for the next restaurant as well while I'm in that trip to save trips. Because I have 307, I can definitely afford it.
Ah, my young, welcome. See anything that you like?
11 black pepper. 14. Yep, that's good. And we'll refill for everything we need for the next restaurant. So with that, we can go back in. I've had it happen before where he isn't there when I go in again, so I will make this call before going in. You can directly call the food critic and he will just show up and rate your food. Even after you've done him, so to speak.
I am the food critic. I will be your dearest friend or your worst nightmare.
So let's see if we get good chair this time. Bad chair again.
What can I do?
So what is the order this time?
Chef.
Classic. There are no assistants at this point. It's just you yourself. So for this, we can go as fast as we can. Because these are about done. This is good. And wait for this to be good. I probably didn't have to, but I like being safe with it because I don't have everything memorized for when it comes to... Okay, that was adequate. That was a good call.
Right, just adequate, just enough.
Okay, so he's gonna test the food, taste the food, and then he'll be impressed because we planned it out to be that way. And then we can end the day from there to skip his spiel. So that unlocks El Fuego that we can buy right now. And then after we bought that, we can make a trip here.
I have a special offer.
We buy garlic tacos here.
Because I like. Yeah, you're always welcome
Your
here.
return is a fresh welcome.
I'll explain a bit
Anything that
later
you like?
when it's easier.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. We'll go on money. We have 8. But I left it at 8 because it's split here. El Fuego is a Mexican themed restaurant. I left it at 8 so we could still afford the delivery guy. Because his price increases from 1 to 5 at this point. So we're gonna have 2 coins left. Anyway, the reason we bought garlic tacos from the black market is because we can't make that early. Because it involves garlic, which is a tier 3 spice, and we can't do that in El Fuego. This is the only chef special with a surprise. Now let's see if we get something good here, because El Fuego is a very good one when it comes to fast money. And we got beef. Beef is the best you could possibly ask for because most things in the entire game use beef. So, the money we get from tips, stuff like that will increase, and so will our costs.
Are you feeling hot?
This is a new customer. Her favorite spice is spicy things. So, of course, black pepper is spicy. So we'll give her that.
You hurry, por favor.
Guacamole. Interesting. I don't get this dish much. Kind of rare. But yeah, the dishes in this restaurant are very fast. Because it's a lot of dicing, which is fast to do. Like, we finish that order really quickly compared to Gravy Chug.
Delicious! My tongue is on fire.
I hear you cook up.
There's also one more new one, which hasn't arrived yet. I'll call him out when he appears. Then out to do the tacos. Do this and then the egg. The egg actually doesn't need to be flipped. That's surprising to me. Okay, now it does. I can flip the bacon.
Now, that's a fire!
Okay. I might be able to get this in time. Yep. And just finish this. I was being a bit careful there. Just because it's very easy to overcook the huevos rancheros. So even with that caution, it was still a pretty fast one.
My teeth hurt, and I
It's
love
gonna
it.
get hot in here.
And the ingredient bonus is at play as well.
More food, por favor.
So we got another one of these. Barbecue sauce on this. Then get the lettuce down. And then we need to flip the bacon. And then we should have enough time to leaf this. We can dice this. We haven't grated the cheese yet either.
To help. Let me help, Chef.
So yeah, we're getting a lot of that. What we really want is the 3 other chef specials we can make. And we haven't been getting that. Let's see if we get it here. More guacamole, okay. We unlocked 0 chef specials today. That's a bit unlucky.
Pardon me.
And that was a very quick this day was fast, but not very good when it comes to money pace and star pace. Which is, so, this is an interesting thing that happens if you, like, finish too quickly, I guess. So, clean up the restaurant. And we're gonna buy some menu items to get a bigger selection. And then call the delivery guy again. Like, the reason we got all of those huevos rancheros is because I didn't buy any menu items because the money base didn't allow for that. So, let's hope for something good here as well. Beef again. I'm being blessed. On this run of all things. Let's check out the splits. Oh shit. Oops, ice war. That's fine. Anyway, we're watching this cutscene again because we just cleaned the restaurant. That just plays whenever there's a change to the restaurant. I.e. entering a new one or it's being cleaned.
Are you feeling hot, hot, hot?
Her name, by the way, I didn't mention her name. Maria Papita Rosita. The reason I didn't mention her name is because it's a mouthful. Okay. So this is one that can be made into a chef special. Is that correct? Yes. I'm having to check on a spreadsheet to make sure that's correct. Because this is a lot to memorize.
Let me help, Chef. Whoosh! We got a fire!
Whoa. Someone get the video camera.
Okay, I should have done this carne asada, which is now carne encebollada, because of the chef special. That's what it's called. I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, so I should have done that first, because there's an additional cook step. Also, I already gave her something spicy in the chef special, so that's already taken care of.
Spicy scale of 1 to 10. This is a 15.
Ah, ladies.
So that's Sugartooth again. We don't want to see him. Because we're gonna run out of sugar if we see him a bunch. I only have 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
This isn't good.
This is the last thing I can do before I have to manage the stuff that's cooking. Then I can start this cooking, then finish this grating, and then I have to wait for the soup. So, tortilla soup is just the chili con carne of El Fuego, to think of it that way.
Ooh, it tastes so yummy, and I
So,
love it, and I can't
because
stop eating
so
it.
many things are using beef, basically everything has an ingredient bonus. That's 10 extra coins, which adds up. It's cumulative. This is another chef special I can make. This is jalapenos, cumin, however you say it. And then that makes chimichangas chile.
I'll wait in the past, Chef.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Barbecue sauce on the tomatoes, of course. That's how we roll.
Now, that's a fire!
So now we just wait for cook steps. Oh, that was close. What the? A miss menu like that caused a kitchen fire. That's how tight we do these things.
I might be able to help.
So, okay, we got that off, but now this is back to uncooked. So that just slows it down.
Now, that's a fire!
But you should be able to do this without burning by just grabbing it at this point. The issue is if you miss menu, it's hard to grab it at that point. And then you can fry that. Because he's faster at doing it than I could be.
Out of the fryer and into the world.
The kitchen fire just lost like a few seconds and then some more time from having to redo a step. Overall, I think about 15 seconds or something.
One fine piece of meat. Hola, what? Last order coming in.
And we got a chef special order. So that'll increase our money. This menu again.
Senor, señoritas, thank you for coming by. See you soon.
Whoa. Someone get the video camera.
So these are about done, and I can replace them with 2 others. So once the beans are done, I'm gonna have to have Crispin Brown fry it. But the carne asada is done.
Roger.
There's just nothing to do at this point. We're just waiting for the guy. The guy that works drive-thru.
All done.
So yeah, an unfortunate time loss. But we're making lots of money. And that's the important thing. Okay, let's split at the right time. The only thing we don't have is Burrito Sonora, so we don't have the star for that yet. We can get this star though. Ideally, we get the coin gold today. We did get 2 beef ingredient bonuses, so we could. If we get vegetables or cheese, that's also really useful. And we got cheese.
Make my day.
Oh, this is Dusty Keister. His favorite spice is unorthodox. He likes food burnt. Which is unideal for us because burning food takes more time.
Andale, amigos.
His food only has 1 cook step. So we could potentially burn it. But it might not be worth the time loss for going for it. It's 10 coins.
Every man for himself.
I will try to go for it. Okay, somehow that was still perfect even though I messed it up a bit. And it's also good that I got tamales at the same time because that only needs 1 spot on the stove.
And here we have a nice great
I still need to burn a bit more.
Let's take a picture. Fire! Whoosh! We got a fire.
Do 1 more flip just in case.
Every man for himself. Now, she's burning out to fire.
That should be burned enough. Let's see if it counts.
Mommy's over at the other food place because she says I'm embarrassing.
And spice on us, okay.
If it isn't spicy, it better be dessert.
Hola, senor.
Now,
You have
burritos. Okay, we did get burritos.
Hope you like our food.
So that gives us the star for that.
And here we have a nice burn.
And we're done with everything we can do while these cook. Let's not do the same mistake again.
This job is much easier than my last one. I am waiting for a task.
I don't actually have to be starting these, I just do it because there's nothing else to do. And then once these beans finish, I can just fold and it's done. By the way I do the folding is I flail the Wiimote around, because it responds well to big movements when you're folding, for some reason.
I've never been so happy in my whole life.
Oh, that's your mate.
Hola.
So,
I need this food quick. Muy
more
rápido.
tamales.
Give me something to do.
Thank you for visiting us today.
Let's take a picture. Fire!
And with all of that, we're about done. And then we can just steam this. Put the spice on here. Unless I already did it. I don't actually remember if I did it, and there's no way to check either. So in some cases it might be okay to double spice if you really aren't sure and you've lost track with all of the amount of things you're doing. But not in like super, like low spice louts.
Welcome.
So,
The sign is turned.
nachos. Nachos has a bake step.
Bored.
Then now.
Put onion powder
Fire comes in blue and red.
on the cheese.
Ah, fire!
And the bake
Fire!
step is
Fire!
locked behind the cooking, so. Get these at the same time, and then have it start baking while I do the folding, and then start steaming. Basically, utilizing the time in the best way possible, so you're doing things at the same time. Because like, if I'm like doing folding and not doing the baking, then I'm gonna have to do the baking later and that adds seconds. I think this is gonna be a close gold.
Woo-wee! This is hot.
And I don't actually... I'm not sure if we got the coin goal or not, because on the last table it's hard to tell. We did get the coin goal. This is early. So what we can do now is go in for the food critic.
I have crushed restaurants far more established than this one with a single sentence in the newspaper. The food tonight better be good.
Oh, it will. Just kidding. We're not gonna make imperfect food. Same reason as last time. It's just faster to not make perfect. We got good cheer there.
Welcome. Ah, another ticket. I take orders well, see?
So we can just do these perfectly because the fastest way to do them is perfectly. And then this is okay. And then we can cook this until it's okay. And that will be adequate enough. So that's perfect, perfect, okay, okay. There is a formula here. I don't know it well because I'm not the one who found it.
Amateur service. Unacceptable.
He says that, but he's still going to be impressed by the food. So his voice lines don't really match.
The worst meal.
So, we're not going to go into the next one, Stuffalini's, just yet. So what we're going to do... Right, there is a cutscene I have to watch. I forgot about this. It's going to be in this split now.
It is time to
So I guess skip the split.
This island
This is unskippable, and it lasts like 2 minutes.
It was once called Cake Town and was known for the finest cakes.
I might as well
in the
let it
world.
play.
But that was before the accident. For Cake Town's anniversary, I, its greatest chef, was chosen to create a special cake instead of a simpleton's normal cake to honor our humble town. In great arrogance, I set out to create a cake of fantastic proportion. A cake to reach the heavens. The monstrosity was sure to crumble under its own mass without some sort of support. I thought I had found some brilliant solutions, but one was not so brilliant after all.
Hydrogen. My guy detonated a hydrogen bomb,
And now
and he's alive,
banished to the life of a spice
and
merchant.
nobody's
And
mad
no
at
one
him.
dares speak the name Cake Town.
So we've learned the history of Cake Town, and what follows right after is what makes total sense. We're gonna cut the carrots.
We begin.
So this one, we can't skip this because it's locked behind an unskippable cutscene. But it also gets you a bit of money as well, so it's good. This is harder than it looks, because you're also doing this with motion controls. The knife is very fast. Got that as it spawned. So we only need to do 10, but the more you get bonus, the more money you get. So we want more money because that gets us more spices, more upgrades, and 83.
Show much promise. Today we have some very special spices.
So now we're gonna buy the spices for the next restaurant. Buy a bit more of that. And we don't need any more of that. We do need a bit of this though. Right, we need 7 sun-dried tomatoes. Or not 7 exactly, but that's what the route says for me. And then we can get this early, but we only need it for the last restaurant.
As always.
So, with all of that shopping done, we can do a 5-star day in El Fuego, which means there's going to be a lot more customers, but it also produces a lot more money. So, we want to get a good delivery guy for this because that just expedites it. Also, getting the all 4 stars on day 3 is very rare, and it saves like 10 minutes or something. So the fact that I got it means that this could be a world record for any percent and 100%. And we also got cheese. So we're not going to be hurting for money that much.
I got a call.
Right, Bob
Take me to
Manhorn.
your kitchen now.
I always forget, like, on non-gravy chug restaurants, that the fifth day still exists and the fifth day still has Bob Manhorn. We try to skip day 5 by getting the coin goal earlier than that.
Not great, but I can't fail
But
you for that.
for stuff like this, the money we make is just too valuable here. This is just money grinding day.
Acceptable.
And then for the other
Barely.
ones, we only really see them if something has gone wrong. There's some technique to this that I don't know.
Well, maybe we'll let you stay open another day.
Thank you. I only need 1 day. So yeah, there's 4 customers for this first table. And also Dusty Keister. I might skip his spice.
Here is the ticket for the food.
So this is gonna be a very difficult day. I might go silent as I'm trying to focus on dishes. Because there's 4 of them to do.
Yeah. This isn't good.
Hold on. Ooh, that was close.
I might be able to help.
Okay. We've done all of the cook steps we can do.
Let's take a picture.
Flipping these for safety, because I really don't trust myself at this point.
Give me something to do so I can look busy. This particular model fire comes in blue
Okay,
and red.
steam this.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Saute.
I'm getting bored here.
And then we can fold this. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for a spice because it would take too long. Thought I grabbed that though. A very difficult table.
A real scorcher.
But we made $150 from it. Coins, I mean.
Hick-a-hoo-ha.
Hola, welcome. Here is the latest order.
Awaiting the task, chef.
This restaurant also tends to get really laggy. It also crashes sometimes, so...
Come back soon, por favor.
I'm gonna try to keep the load on the system low, so that the game doesn't crash. Because that is a genuine issue that I come across a lot. Because like a run will just die due to crashing in the 5th day of El Fuego.
And here we have a nice grade A fire. Yeah. This isn't good.
So if you're like cooking something, two of the same thing like at the same time, especially if there's a lot of particles, that can tend to cause a crash, at least on this system. Other systems, it may vary.
Fire burn. This job is much easier than my last one.
I need to do a bunch of folding. Yeah, I played this one safe, so it was slow, but the alternative is the system crashing. And I would rather not have that. The game does save all of the orders you've gotten though. So it's just the amount of time you're in the Wii menu that you lose.
Did you know that sugar is a stimulant good for the brain and... Ooh, I'm
That is a lot of money.
Hola, señor. Another order, muchacho.
Awaiting a pass, Jeff.
This could cause a clash. This is a garlic taco. Actually making one at this point. Okay, the load should be fine enough for me to do some other actions. Cheese was a little sus there.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Ooh, that was close as well. Okay, let's have bacon.
Let me help, Jeff.
The laggy part should be over with.
Whoosh! We got a fire! Yes, Jeff.
Okay, I'll just finish this so I can trash it.
Finish!
The reason I did that is because my first slice was good and not perfect. So the whole thing would have been good and not perfect. So that would have lost me. Can't do math right now. It's hard. But it's a significant amount of money to get a good there.
Hola. Last table.
I'm getting bored.
Sugar.
Come again.
Whoa. Someone get the video camera.
Okay, if we've gotten to this point in the restaurant, I don't think there will be a clash.
Awaiting the task, Jeff.
Actually there might be. That's a lot of models.
Let's take a picture! Fire!
Whoosh! We got a fire!
I don't actually know how rare the clash is, but it happened in a recent run, so of course I want to pay special attention to it. And that's the final table for this 5-star day.
Ooh,
we have made
so yummy and I love it and I can't stop eating it and
like we have 1,000 coins now or something like that. So the reason we made this much money is, first of all, we're gonna buy the restaurant. We're gonna go in and we're going to purchase the equipment upgrade from the newspaper. That will speed up the stovetop, and I believe the grill as well. So that's this one. I'm gonna buy this menu item and call delivery. So the reason we're doing that is because Stuffalini's is notorious for having a lot of cook steps, so without the equipment upgrade, it's very slow. With the equipment upgrade though, it's very fast. Not as fast as El Fuego, but still a pretty fast restaurant. You just need the equipment upgrade for that to work. Cheese is especially good in this restaurant because you know Italian food and their cheese. My arm was really feeling it.
Just passing through.
So yeah, Dusty Keister is still here. But he's a little better with the equipment
Not sure
upgrade.
what I smell, but I think it's good. It will be my pleasure.
Yeah, same sort of concept. We're gonna...
order for you.
So with this... With the spaghetti, I'm trying to make a chef special. Yeah, see how fast it is?
Burn, fire, burn.
So the steps are... This needs sun-dried tomatoes and basil. And this needs garlic and onion powder. And that has to be perfectly done. I can get the spice here because the soup cooks very fast. So as long as I don't like burn, then I can just have it sitting here while this order finishes.
Someone get the video camera. Yeah, this isn't good. Every man for himself! She's burning up!
That should be hot enough. So that's 1 out of 4 for chef specials. We have spaghetti, palmetto rolls. I probably mispronouncing that.
This will do.
That's Count Stacula. He is the savior of the line again.
Beautiful.
So his favorite spice is layer food. So you can just throw his stuff on and take it off immediately. And he likes that. That's what he likes. Okay. That was close.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, this isn't good.
Also, this is the exact same order, which is not good for diversity because we want different orders so we can make more chef specials.
Ah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
So to give an idea of how dreadful this would be without the equipment upgrade, imagine this order taking twice as long in total.
Now, that's a fire!
It's not exactly that, but it definitely feels like that.
If it isn't spicy,
So Count Secular, what did he order? His least favorite spice is garlic, of course.
These folks look hungry, so let's not take
Okay,
all
he
food with
got
us.
spaghetti. Hold on, I can take this off. I need to focus on the ravioli. Because this has a chef special. This is garlic and basil. Yes.
I might be able to help.
See you soon.
So I'm gonna wait for this because cutting takes a while. And now I can boil, and then this is where the table salt comes in to make the ravioli with basil. And while that's legitimately cooking, I can put secular stuff on the other one and just take it off, and that's perfect. And he'll give me extra money for that. What a kind gentleman.
I wish my manservant was able to provide such delicacies.
Okay, so I said I wouldn't talk to chat much during this, but I have to.
That's delicious.
I didn't mean to do that.
What the?
But chat is currently having a misconception that I have to deal with. No. First was not redeemed at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, how rude of me.
Now you know the best spot for fine Italian eating.
Also, I don't think I put a spice on that. Oops. You might have tried to too early or something. I don't know. Anyway, back to the run. Missing out on that spice is fine when we have extra money like this. So now we have all of that. We haven't cleaned the restaurant up yet, though. So we're gonna need to make a bit more money to do. I wonder if I did that spice, would I be able to? But I wouldn't be able to afford delivery guy then. So that's not really realistic. He costs 10 coins now. And that's chicken. The only thing that's really chicken here is chicken parmesan, and that's not a chef special I can make. So not the best at all. Not the worst either, because it could be either nothing or fish.
Do you have a place to hang
Count
my
Stacula again, our savior. He is so fast to make orders for.
Don't make me wait.
Followed by Dusty Keister, the exact opposite.
Get ready to do.
Alone at his table.
This is an easy one, so let's make this snappy.
Okay, both of these are the same, and this is a chef special, so I will do the chef special stuff on this one, just because if I make a mistake, it won't actually
Let me help, Chef.
matter.
Ah,
I probably could have dived that in time. I'm being careful though, because this is a chef special to unlock. So I need to be. This is garlic and basil. Okay, so I've unlocked that now. If I did that on Count Stacula, he would vomit from the garlic. I could take it off after, but I also want to be safe about it. So now the other thing I need to get is something called Carbonara Yeehaw.
I'm getting bored.
So this is Lozado. I'm not gonna make his spice. That would take too long.
Oh, how rude.
Ciao! Come again!
It does suck that he's alone, though. It's better to have Dusty Keister on a table with at least one other person.
That's a fire!
And that's Sally Bitters, another new one. She likes sour spices.
This will do.
Ciao!
Also, she's alone as well, which is
No
unfortunate.
napping. I need some food
Okay.
out there.
So, oil needs table salt. This is the beginning of carbonara yeehaw. And then saute needs onion powder and barbecue sauce.
Love serving you! Next time.
And then this, I can just put the vinegar on the cheese.
Ah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Vinegar on cheese sounds disgusting, my chat says. That's how you should feel.
The approval of others? Fine. Good job.
Plus 20 coins, exactly. And another Count Circular, that's very lucky.
The sign is turned. We're closed.
And we got the Parmesan. You can fry that.
Got it. Hey,
You are given the special privilege of frying the chicken.
Always a good time for Italian food.
So once you're done frying,
Now I
we can
sell a car to 3
bake
blind
it.
mice.
So we get some use out of that chicken ingredient bonus, at least. And we also have every base chef special. So we're gonna come out of this with an extra star.
What a good meal.
That was a very fast day. So we have an extra star, and we're gonna clean the restaurant. We're gonna have 3 stars. The only thing we're missing at that point is the coin goal. So we're just gonna make some money. Let's see what ingredient we get. If it's a good one, then it will be good. That's beef. I am unsure why the game is being so nice to me. Don't expect this during the run at really longathon. This is exceptional RNG. Especially for how consistently good it is.
This will do.
Count Stacula yet again. And, oh, the clipping.
Knows his way around chili peppers. We bring the fun. I got another order for you.
Okay, let's do these first. That's a lot of chef specials. Damn.
Look busy.
Okay. Don't make that yet. Let's have these cook, and then we can put the garlic and the basil on this. While they cook, we slice this. And since this is Count Stacula, we can put it in the fryer and back out. That's perfect. this spice, collect spices,
Anything I can do?
and then just start cutting. It's going to be finished by the time I'm done. Yep. Ooh. I'm gonna have to cook that again, because that was a bit over. So, I lost a few spices in that, but you're usually okay to make that mistake 1 or 2 times.
Your spice has true power.
Not sure what I smell, but I think it's good. It will be my...
Okay, so next table.
This is an easy one, so let's make this
I
snappy.
will make that later.
It is always a good time for a...
Okay, that takes a bit more.
This particular modifier comes in blue and red. This job is much easier than my last one. Let me help, Chef.
Now, that's a fire!
This is the multitasking is real. Okay, we have Food Nanny Pete over there.
You really know how to make a girl blush.
That's a lot of money.
Our menu is... Look alive, we got hungry customers.
This is a lot of cooking to do.
Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed our fine cuisine.
And here we have another great A
Let's
fire.
take a picture! Fire!
Awaiting the task, Chef. Give me something to do so I can look busy.
It's a lot of chef specials as well, which means money, of course, but also spicing to do. Put cumin on this because cumin isn't used elsewhere.
Burn, fire, burn.
So, to elaborate, I guess, on how the special customer spices work, is in the the categories of spices, they like specific things, except for some, because Jimbo Jambo only likes gravy in particular, but Hootenanny Pete likes aromatic spices, so anything from onion powder to cumin to basil will satisfy him. And that's Dusty Keister, so probably not gonna get a spice bonus out of him unless the opportunity presents itself. There's so much money there.
Buwanji. That's the last one.
I might be able to get that to work for him.
Let me help, Chef.
So you can have you fly that. Just need to stir this.
Specials daily, so stop by again soon for some new choices.
We got a fire!
Okay. Some dried tomatoes, basil.
Finish!
Oh, I need the sauce to start baking.
Fire burn!
Should still be fine.
Fire! 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 Burn, fire,
And
burn!
that can start baking, and I can saute that. So that should have the spice bonus, and I am also able to get the chef special.
The good, the great, and the amazing.
Of course. His famous line. This is unusual. I'm not supposed to have the coin goal by this day. I made too much money.
Interesting. I am the Portobello food critic, and you, well, you have now been warned.
So we're gonna do the food critic now. And we're gonna do a 5th day at this restaurant, because we're supposed to do 4 days, but because we got a coin goal so early, we're just gonna have to... Okay, let me focus a bit here. Perfect. I need the spice. Okay, I didn't do that properly. And I made that too good. At least it's extra money. But it's just slightly slow.
Everything about this place is just all right, just adequate, just enough. The chef takes no...
Actually... I could do this now, so... I will. So I guess I'm skipping a day, okay. Not gonna be able to do much for this first day, except I'm gonna barely have enough for the delivery guy. Cause now it costs 25. But like this has been a really dumb, really fast run. I'm not supposed to finish the Fellinis in 3 days. That's not supposed to happen generally. Okay, that's unfortunate. We also can't get chef specials on this first day because we haven't bought spices yet. We're gonna be able to on the second day though. So, a big thing with the speedrun is improvisation. You need to not only look at your time pace, but your money pace and your chef special pace and all of these other factors in order to determine what strategy are you going to use and why.
Hickety-hoo-ha.
So, the new customer is Russell Sprouts. He is a vegan.
This is not the blood bath.
So you need to vegify all of his food.
Order in, chef.
So this is like the fanciest of fancy stuff. This restaurant. The waiter's French and all that. And use basil here. There's nothing here uses basil. And we're gonna be back to normal equipment speed. But the equipment upgrade for this is just too expensive right now, so we're not gonna get that yet. So I guess since we're here, I'm gonna talk a bit more about what 100% means. So it's essentially any percent with a bit added after. So any percent, it ends after Fortified Chef. 100% ends both after Fortified Chef and after you've purchased the last thing.
It smells such lovely good.
So you can merge the categories, sort of.
Not just about alfalfa and wheat germ.
Welcome.
And just they diverge at the end.
That needs to be filled.
Okay, so that's Count Stacula, so I'm gonna do the roast duck first. Because his stuff is just gonna cook really quickly, so I want to get to that baking step.
What? What I do?
Yes, you're right. My presence does lift the whole experience to a new level. Well, good night.
So once it's baking, you can spread it. The butter. Saute immediately. Cook immediately, and then Count Stacula is so fast. So that's Brussels sprouts in the back there. We're gonna get to his table.
This place makes me cranky.
Slightly bitters again.
Bonjour. Another order. Chef, please don't embarrass me.
Okay, this is just 4 dices in a row. Okay, that's fish. We vegify fish. If you do not vegify all of his meat steps, he will vomit.
Tell your friends
And his entire table will not pay.
will become green with envy. I guarantee it.
You made sprinkle magic all over your veggies.
Yay! I don't think I've heard that voice line before. Anyway.
The sign is turned. We are
Another one of these.
Anything
Let's
I
split
can
this
do?
first. And then get some vinegar on that. Dice this so we can start the cooking step going. And then we can just dice all of these.
Ah! Fire! Fire! Fire!
There's nothing to worry about. There's no fire.
This job is much easier than my last one.
So at this point, the reason why we're not using assistants, as a reminder, Crispin Brown can only do fry steps perfectly. Larry Cheeseler can't do anything perfectly. So Larry Cheeseler is for the passive, and Crispin Brown is just because he's free. This says a lot about the economic state of minimum wage working, some message like that. I don't know. I'm not an economic guy. I'm not the economy. Anyway, we can buy some spices now. We have the money for that.
Welcome, chef. New spices. You come. The order will show you.
bit more than that. Then we need lemon salt as well. Hoisin sauce. Orange zest and some lemon juice. Buy one more malt vinegar just in case. Rosemary, onion powder.
Come again.
And then we should be good. We can't clean up the restaurant just yet, but we can buy the menu item. The second menu low. And then try to get something good here. Bit of an oxymoronical thing that can happen here. If you get fish in this restaurant and this restaurant only, it is very good. So let's see what we get. Organic veggies is good as well. It's a very consistent thing to get. Okay, now we can start to make some chef specials.
I heart tofu.
Good for you, man.
Hickety-hoo-ha.
Greetings.
So, another thing we're doing here.
I have an order here for table 2 that needs to be filled.
We're gonna be making extra chef specials as well. Because we're gonna need the money. Because the coin goal is 2,500. This needs to be vegified.
This job is much easier than my last one.
I was about to give it to him, but I need to apply the Vegify, otherwise it's not good. And there's a lot of cook steps here, so...
This particular modifier comes in blue and red.
Cook that for safety while I'm just waiting.
Fire!
So, I have one extra chef special unlocked. It's a total of 8 for all chef specials, but we need the base chef specials for the star.
Tell Chef
But
the
this is not
excellent
the blood
reputation of this kitchen should extend to
Wouldn't any
non-meat
Pete?
dishes.
Bonjour. I have another order, chef.
Interesting. Get some basil on there.
Anything I can do?
Can't make a chef special out of that.
A monumental amount of wonderful things.
This place makes me cranky. Well, everything makes me cranky.
Bonjour.
At least this day is going by fast.
Another order? Please concentrate on this one, chef.
Okay, so... This is a similar situation to what happened in
I might be able to
Stefalini's at one time. So, Count Segula is ordering the same thing as his partner, so... I'm just gonna make the chef special on partners instead of on his. Cause yeah, that does use garlic, so good call on my part.
Now, that's a fire!
Give me something to do so I can look busy.
Now this uses garlic, table salt, and rosemary. And it unlocks veal brassica stew. Anyway, to elaborate on base and extra chef specials, base, in this restaurant at least, base chef specials make you 40 coins, extra chef specials make you 80 coins. So that's a significant increase, so we want to utilize that. The reason we don't do that in the previous restaurants is because we physically can't. The extra chef specials use spices that are only available in this restaurant.
It is our last order coming in.
Okay, that's
I might
nice.
be able to help.
And we get that. Because that's 80 more coins.
This says we await your return.
Then get some malt vinegar on that.
Okay, drive through. I mean, yes, chef. Ding! Order up!
So this is going to be a little offset because we have one more cook step to go, and there's two already. But this is like slow enough where this will cook fast enough for me to put it down. And this cooks fast too because it's just water. We're gonna gold this split. The guy's face, he's like, ooh, this is good. Okay, now we can clean the restaurant and buy some more menu items. This restaurant needed a cleaning. It was so dirty. And then delivery guy again. That's a little fast, looking at the comparison. I'm gonna likely keep the estimate the same though if I PB by a large amount, just because the RNG in this game fluctuates that much. Unfortunately, in the later restaurants, the chance of you getting anything from the delivery guy decreases a lot. Alright, so the cutscene plays just because I cleaned the restaurant. And with the additional menu items, I'll be able to get some more chef specials.
My house is green, like my thumb.
Nice. That's an epic line by Russell Sprouts. A round of applause for him.
Oh, I got a rash.
Bonjour.
Hopefully he orders something that I can make. Okay, nice.
Give me something to do.
It's optimal for him to not order a chef special, but something that can become a chef special. Can I click on that, please? Because you need to vegify every step. And that just counts as doing the chef special wrong. So, in cases it can literally not be possible. Bit of a lag here.
Yeah, this isn't good. Anything I can do?
That's an extra chef special that someone ordered though. Oh. Ooh. Close. That was almost a fire.
This compassionate food gets an A+.
Lots of extra
Alright.
chef specials being ordered. That's really nice.
Bonjour. Order here, chef, please.
This is the same order again. That's not good.
I hope that you enjoyed your meal. Feel free to tell your friends about how wonderful I am.
I'm on it.
Explain this slightly.
And here we have a nice grade A bite. Let me help, chef. This particular modifier comes in blue and red.
Okay, boil that. This is about to be done. Then get the spice on there. So unfortunately, we're not getting much stuff when it comes to more chef specials.
Yes, that is my hybrid
And
outside.
we're getting a lot of Brussels sprouts, which means we could run out of Vegify.
Chef, please don't embarrass me.
Okay, drive through. I mean,
But
yes,
we're getting this shrimp meal so much. This is unusual.
I hope we succeeded in guesstimating your taste buds. Farewell.
all done.
Woo-wee! This is some mighty stinky stuff.
Okay. Hopefully the guy opposite to Brussels sprouts orders something I can make into a chef
Last order
special.
coming in.
Okay, nice. I can make something called floral plate with that. I might be able to make that into a chef special, even with Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna have to focus hard on it though, so this is gonna be a slow order. Velvet, salt, lemon juice, rosemary. Okay. So the key to this is do the vegetables first, because the final step is locked behind all of these vegetables.
Awaiting the test, chef.
Then blend this in the food processor. So in this onion powder and table salt. Put this on the grill. Hoisin sauce, rosemary. That unlocks it. And then I can put the Vegify on. So this is gonna be very slow, but I got 2 chef specials out of it.
And here we have a nice, great
Which is definitely worth the time loss. And also, Russell Sprouts ordered the filet mignon. I'm sorry to anyone who's French in the chat. So,
I really love this. This is wonderfully spiced.
yes. Now we can buy the final one for the menu items. And we're also, we don't have quite enough money to do that. But if we had more than 500 coins, then we would be hiring someone called Alita Von Snoot to replace Crispin Brown. Alita Von Snoot's thing is that she gets perfect on any cook step and any chopping step. Stovetop and cutting board tasks, basically. Cheese. Not bad, not good, sort of thing with cheese. So with the final set of menu items, we should be able to finish off all the base chef specials. And hopefully the extra chef specials too. We only need 1 for that.
I got the nose.
And then we need 3 base chef specials.
Please tell me this isn't one of those places that serves up just another variation on eggplant lasagna.
Okay, veal stew again. That's unfortunate. We want to have to buy as few chef specials as possible.
Hey, I'm
Put some basil on this.
Give me a chance. Now, that's a fire!
So what this is, basically, is really good delivery guy RNG. Really good customer RNG, except for, like, Russell Sprouts. He's been bad. And then, really bad order RNG, but nothing, like, too bad until now, when it's, like, when it really matters.
Excuse me, you're
I might need to
on
do
my
a 5th day here.
Greetings.
Just to get everything.
Another order. Chef, please don't embarrass me.
I can get this chef special, it's just in 1 step. So that unlocks it. I have to finish it.
This job is much easier than my last one.
So trash it so I can actually vegify it. Oh, this needs this and this.
Please come again.
Now needs vegify.
Every man for himself! She's burning up!
Like that, and then you should be done at similar times. So now I need 2 more base specials.
Delicious as promised.
Chicken,
Tell
hippity
Chef the
hoo-ha.
excellent reputation of this kitchen should
Bonjour.
extend to non-meat dishes.
Another ordering, table
Okay. I'm gonna make the chicken liver mousse first. Because that's Count Stacula who's ordering the surf and turf, which is a base special. Every step here
I hope that you enjoyed your meal.
needs a spice. Pepper. And then this uses garlic, so we're gonna have to throw it away after. Otherwise he vomits.
Yeah. This isn't good.
Chat keeps saying kill the vampire. I'm gonna show you why that's not a good idea. We just made 200 coins from that table. I would have lost 200 coins.
Welcome.
The sign is down. We are closed.
So we did not get every spice, or special rather. Unfortunate.
Farewell. Please come again.
Roger. We got a fire. Give me something to do.
So, I'm likely doing a 5th day here. Also to just afford the coin goal. So while I'm doing that, I might as well buy all the spices I need for the 100% portion. Or do I want to try to get an 90% water record and just go for that?
Yeah. This isn't good.
I might just go for any percent water record. Because it would be funny. It would also be a good world record because it would explain everything.
Excellent work. I can see the extra tips now.
I think I'm gonna try to go for any percent world record. I think we're on pace.
Fingers up.
I can always do another one. So yeah, I'm doing 5th day. Hiring Alita Von Snoot now.
There's
Delivery guy. All I need is one person to order crusted prime rib. Or prime rib to be specific, because crusted prime rib is the name of the spice, the special. I'm mixing up the jargon in my head. Unfortunate.
I got a call.
Bob Manhorn.
Let me see your
Yeah.
kitchen now.
I forgot about the health inspection.
I've just come from Burger Face, so I'm obviously not happy. Don't make me any angrier, Chef. Not great, but I can't fail you for that. Acceptable. Not great, but I
Do the
can't
dishes.
fail you for that. acceptable, but barely.
Okay, I skipped a voice line.
Lots of soy a day keeps the doctor away.
Brussels sprouts again
My castle
appealing.
has better interiors than this. Welcome.
I have another order, chef.
Hold on, I need to be giving stuff to Alien Monster. I always forget to do that. Actually no, I can't. Cause... Yep, I legitimately cannot. Cause one requires butter. And one has meat, so I would need to vegify. And she can't do that.
Give me something to do.
You're not utilizing me.
I explained why I can't.
Whoosh! We got a fire!
Vegify. Vegify. And this needs a spice, so I'm gonna cook that separately. Unfortunately, I can't use the leader von Snoot at all for this pair of meals and a customer.
I thank you for the ability to think
I got
outside of
those
the
moves.
box.
Okay, so that's coin goal.
Welcome.
But I still need
Order
prime
here,
rib.
chef. Please don't mess it up.
Okay, so hold on, I need to dice this. I can't give anything here as well, I think.
Come on now.
I hope we succeed.
Because this needs a spice. And this all needs to be just dropped.
Hey, we've got a fire back here.
I need one person to order prime rib. The order RNG can't be that bad, right?
Spice has formed my black heart.
I ache all over and over and over.
Salutation.
Another order in, table 3.
Hmm.
It'll be
You
great.
cook that. I'm gonna run out of capers.
Oh, how rude of me. Pardon me.
Ready to
Tell your
travel.
friends of
Why
these
isn't that cooking?
They will become green with
This
it.
isn't good.
That's weird.
I am waiting for attack.
Okay, now it's cooking.
On it.
Oops.
Done.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm getting in the
Do
weeds
that.
here.
So you do it faster. I just need prime rib.
Done. Keep it coming.
wonderful stink.
Welcome.
One of you must have ordered it.
The last patron is out. We are done.
Well, that's swordfish. So I can make an extra chef special out of that.
What I do?
That's not very challenging, but okay.
Let me help, Chef.
Done right. Easy. Done and done. I didn't go to culinary school for this.
Whoosh! We got a fire! I am waiting for a task.
As promised.
Why, I could sell a car to 3 blind mice.
Can I... Actually, I can do this. No. It looks similar. Flip this at the right time. I might have to buy the base chef special. Which for 100% you really don't want to have to buy too much.
Comes in blue and red.
But for any percent, that's okay. I want to be able to turn this one into an any percent world record. So I might just do that. And then just worry about 100% later. Not sure how expensive this is.
I have something special to show you.
That's an expensive one.
It's that you're always welcome here.
And I might as well buy stuff here. Actually, no.
Maybe
I want to get the food critic done as fast as possible. I want to do 100% stuff, but this could be an any percent world record, so my priorities need to be in the right place, man. This could break it by 5 minutes.
I have crushed restaurants far more established than this one with a single sentence in the newspaper. The food tonight better be good.
Okay, so good chair at least.
Welcome.
Rat infestation.
I have an order here for table 2.
That's inconvenient. And this minigame, pretty simple. It's just kind of annoying. And veal stew, of course. Cook this too, okay. Cook this after spicing. Cook this to okay again. And that should be good enough? Yes, it is.
To me, the restaurant is the entire experience. The food, the pace, the environment. On the whole, I am underimpressed.
You enjoy your food, sir?
As I have.
Okay. We're on pace to beat world record by 3 minutes.
Welcome all to the stage of culinary history.
So this is the Fortified Chef Challenge. You can think of it as like the final boss.
Your commentator for this event.
It's mostly cutscene, but there's gameplay too.
Fortified judges, including the ever mysterious masked judge. Now, let's meet our competitors.
So, it's us.
From parts unknown, the Challenger.
And here's the plot twist. This was the other character in the character selection screen.
Our champion has defeated every challenger that has dared to step on the stage. I really don't see any hope for our challenger today, but as long as we are here, let's press on. Coming to the stage now is our host and master of ceremonies, Mako Shosan.
Mako Shosan.
And welcome to my kitchen. Now it is
I don't think this game went hard enough with the Japanese accents. /S.
So,
Here are the rules. I'm gonna skip the rules. But the rules are you just have to make stuff that's better than the opponent. So, good, good, poor, poor. You need to do better than that, basically. Just throughout. So, overall, it's okay. Equal to or better, I mean.
Now, things look like they're going to get hot. Oh, this is quite unexpected.
You get free spices during this as well, so you don't need to worry about
to one or more
spice
ingredients in this dish to change the texture and flavor of those one or more ingredients. A bold and unorthodox move on the challenger's part.
It's okay. Now that's good. A burger. So, this is onion burger and fries.
The challenger is ready to cook, and things are starting to heat up in this competition.
Put this down, get the spice here.
On our stage, the challenger is using one or more utensils to prepare food in a pleasing manner. I'm guessing that we'll see a knife and possibly a spatula come into play here.
So you're just trying to cook these as fast as possible, because there's no money to be made. Also, what meals you get can change how fast or slow it is, because if you have like a lot of cooking steps, that's going to be slower than stuff that's a lot of dicing, stuff like that. So you want to hope for the fastest meals.
Heat is on. Let's get cooking.
Which these are not the fastest. Could be worse though.
But with the techniques we've seen so far, I would guess that the challenger is making a dish traditional to a country that is known for its cuisine.
I love this commentary in the back as well. Or, okay. Okay.
Judge, who is victorious? Is it the challenger?
Do we win?
Our very own fortified chef.
We win. Of course I planned that. Now this is the fake out ending, where the timer doesn't actually stop, at least at any %.
I will not allow this.
I would just let this play out. You can witness the story of this game.
My father, you are disqualified and now must leave the stage. In disgrace. Stop! I cannot allow this. This chef did not steal his technique from Chef Yoda because
I just got rated on Twitch.
this chef is Yoda's student. No, that is not true. That is not possible. They never told you what happened to your father. They told me enough. They told me you fired him. No, I am your father.
Jaw drops to floor. Incredible Star Wars reference.
I will not allow you to disgrace this stage again. The chef is disqualified. Wait. I demand this to be
I'll talk to the lady in a second, but the cutscene's playing.
Culinary combat? Your outdated rules do not hold sway here. Remove them from my stage.
Wait 1 second.
The food critic.
He is correct. The law, however, ancient, still applies. It was never removed. Culinary combat will decide this.
Nicely played, father. It appears that my hands are tied. Culinary combat it is, but it is my kitchen, so my rules. I shall pick the fortified champion to oppose you, chef. And if you lose, you both lay down your spatulas. Never to cook again. What? No! Very well. Who do you choose for your champion? I choose... myself!
Anyway, Satan isn't herself. Thank you for the raid. Chat interaction is going to be low because I'm submitting this to a marathon. So, same sort of deal here, except he does better than the first contestant. Just slightly better. So we have to take that into account when we're doing ours.
Now, things look like they're going to get hot. An interesting bit of information.
He still kind of sucks, yeah.
Our challenger came to Portobello by seaplane, but had to abandon that seaplane by parachute due to mechanical difficulties.
So we have 2 perfects. Okay, that's good and that's good. That's maybe a bit overboard, but if you're overboard, then that just gives you more safety later on. They can get okay or worse on things that are like, you cannot get less than perfect. Such as food processor.
Heat is on. Let's get cooking. Wow.
So that's perfect. Spreading is going to be perfect.
But I'm also seeing a meat portion. So I could be completely wrong about that.
There's 3 perfects, so that being poor shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this is still considered good. Roast duck. That's poor, poor, perfect, perfect on his part.
The challenger is ready to cook, and things are starting to heat up in this competition.
Okay, let's spice this.
Ah, yes, we've seen this before on our stage.
This is gonna be perfect, because it's the fastest way to do it.
To prepare food in a pleasing manner. I'm guessing that we'll see a knife and possibly a spatula come into play here. Only time will tell.
Good. Trying to get good on purpose, and it's a bit hard. I need to bake this. I could have gotten okay on one of them in hindsight. Anyway, time for any percent is coming up, but not for 100%. I'm gonna split for any percent, and it's gonna be in that split. 3, 2, 1, wait. Time. 2:33:18.
I have been defeated? This is not possible.
Actually, I can quit from here. And then go back into the run. World record by 2.5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go into the farmer's market.
Welcome back. Spice is the
and buy
spice of life.
spices. I'm gonna buy a lot of spices. Just so that I don't run out of spices, because going back here is gonna cost time. Buy a few more. We're buying a lot of these spices so that we can make extra chef specials in the other restaurants. I didn't need to buy that, but that's fine. Neither did I need to buy that. Just buying so that I have enough. Get a bit more rosemary. Get a bit more basil. A bit more cumin. More onion powder. More barbecue sauce. More Vegify safety. And we don't need any more gravy. So now we're gonna do some money grinding in Chazot. So we're gonna try to buy all of the upgrades, all of the extra chef specials, or unlock them anyway. And then at the end, we're gonna hire all of the assistants. So I'm not gonna be able to afford that, but that's fine. Kind of insane that I got a world record during a really long-a-thon submission video.
I got a call.
Oh, Bob Manhorn again. Okay.
Well, what do we have here? Hope you're following all the correct regulations. Not great, but I can't fail you for that. Acceptable.
I had lads before the food critic, I guess.
Good work, chef.
But that doesn't really spawn the health inspector. So I think this is just a random chance health inspector.
Barely. Acceptable. You passed. Barely.
I ache all over and over and over.
I hope I have more than a vegetable medley to look forward
Welcome.
to.
Okay, so let's see.
I have another order, chef.
We'll cook this.
Thanks, Chef. We're ready to travel. Here we go.
It should be doing stuff, but I'm hesitant, so I need to wait for the flip stuff and stuff. I'm using stuff a lot.
Done. Keep it coming.
Let me help, chef.
A bit of professionalism would be nice. We're ready to travel. Hey, we've got a fire back here.
Okay, caught that. Can bake that. Some vinegar on that.
I can handle it.
Actually, that dicing. Dicing is faster for me to do. So that was a mistake.
Right. Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
give you that though, and that'll be faster.
Done. Keep it coming.
So...
Can't live without the approval of others? Fine. Good job.
Keep that
That's
guy
300.
with no nose away from me.
Bonjour.
I think as an estimate, we want to make like 4,000 coins to be able to afford everything.
I can't work under these conditions.
Give me something to do.
Au revoir.
Done right. Thanks, Chef.
Every man for himself. She's burning up.
Sweet, thanks.
I am waiting for a test.
Slice this.
Done right.
Whoosh! We got a fire. Every man for himself. She's burning up.
I'm thinking I might have needed to buy more spices. I didn't need to buy everything there in one go, because we have multiple days to grind. So it's not that I didn't, like, if I bought more spices, I wouldn't have had the money. This is the second 100% run of this game in existence, so we're still figuring the route out, basically.
Delicious. The spice.
450 coins from that, that's a lot.
It is our...
An assistant is falling asleep at the job. You get that when you use an assistant too much. It's not a big deal though, it's a few seconds. That's good.
Just you wait.
I hope that you enjoyed your meal. Feel free to tell your friends about how wonderful I am.
We're ready to travel.
And here we have a nice
This
straight
thing's
egg
wearing me
fire.
down.
Yeah. This isn't good. Give me something to do.
Done right.
Put that down. Not sure why I was so hesitant to. And Count Stankular is great. And that's the order done.
I wish my manservant was able to provide
324. We've already made like 1,000, I believe. If I'm doing math correctly. There's Prime Rib.
I think so, Chef.
Finally.
rude of me.
Done and done.
I hope we succeeded in calculating your taste buds. Farewell.
I can handle it.
Let me help, Chef.
Done right. My life gets more absurd every day. Done and done.
There's a lot of things in this.
Wait.
You slice this.
This particular model
Done.
fire comes
Keep
in
it coming.
blue and red.
Yeah, I got the oven upgrade, so that's a bit faster.
Woo-wee! This is some mighty stinky stuff.
Close to 1,500 from that day. So now I can buy the equipment upgrade, so things are going to cook way faster. And actually get the delivery guy in. Hopefully something good. Beef. That's good. Okay. Our money pace is gonna be pretty good from now on then.
I am an extremely unattractive person, inside and out.
Animals are people too.
Welcome.
So, same sort of thing, just
Chef,
money
I have an order
grinding.
here.
Hold on. Actually, let's... I'm not doing these things correctly.
Sweet, thanks.
Should be doing this first.
Done. Keep it coming.
Ooh, no, that's over. Hold on. I can't... Oh. Okay, I need to check on this now. I've done it again.
Let me help, Chef.
Waste of talent.
I'm gonna make it good. Fuck. This is not going well. I'm losing a lot of money.
Awaiting the test, Jeff.
Oh, it's because the equipment upgrade. I'm not used to how fast things are going. Why did I immediately forget? Okay. This next table, I'm gonna approach it actually knowing that it's actually faster equipment.
It was fine.
Salutation.
So I might not be able to multitask as
I have an
well.
order here for table 2 that needs to be filled.
Just you wait.
So things that need to be glued, I'll try to combine them, so I just need to look there once.
It will become green with envy.
Done and done.
Ooh. Boom. Yeah, it goes way faster than I think. Nope.
A shame to waste such skill.
Be careful.
What's it gonna be?
Rectify this.
This particular modifier comes in blue and red. Whoosh! We got a fire!
Rectify this as well. And it's already done, damn. At least it's a fully perfect table.
Who gets an A+
I
from
ate
me?
all over and over.
So that made like 400 coins.
Bonjour. Chef, I have an order here.
Okay, let's analyze this.
A bit
You
of
can do
professionalism
that.
would be nice.
Thank you for your patronage. It was my pleasure to serve you.
Nice. Hopefully. Okay.
Done. Keep it coming. Easy.
Okay. Got that.
As promised.
I can't make that actually. I ran out of onion powder. After this, I'm gonna have to buy some more spices. The ideal thing is to not have to go to the farmer's market at all after, but we haven't ironed that out yet.
Welcome. The sign is down. We are closed.
I can handle it.
And this... Okay, I can't do that.
What? What I do?
Done. Keep it coming.
Farewell. Please come again.
I didn't go to culinary school for this.
This I should be able to make. Yep.
Done and done. Thanks, Chef.
I am waiting for a task.
As promised.
Okay, so... Now, I will check everything is bought there. Gonna hire Cecil Soulstraight and replace Larry Cheesler. Because he can make anything perfect, but he's slow at it. So, the reason why we're replacing Larry Cheesler is because we don't want to get chef specials we already have, we want to get new ones. So, refilling on spices, especially hoisin sauce. Definitely more garlic is needed. Bit more barbecue sauce.
I know I was.
Okay, now we're gonna go into Stuffalini's and get all of the extra chef specials in there. We're gonna try to do it in one day. And we're also gonna buy all the upgrades that we can at the beginning. So, upgrade Chef's Knife and speed up those. Delivery guy as well. And we got chicken. Okay, herbal chicken is a chef special at this point. So that could be good if we get it.
I got a call.
Bob Manhorn is actually going to show up a lot because a lot of these ended on the 5th day.
Well, what do we have here? Hope you're following all the correct regulations. Acceptable, but barely. Acceptable. Not great, but I can't fail you for that.
My dishwashing skills are gonna have to improve.
Acceptable, but barely. Okay.
It's a clean plate.
Guess I was wrong about this place. You did pretty good.
Okay. So what we're hoping for is...
Who farted? Oh, that's your name.
we want chicken parmesan, calamari, gnocchi, and spaghetti with meatballs.
Wait.
You are in. No napping. I need some
That's
food out there.
pizza. That's one of them. I'm gonna make pizza first. Nope. So pizza is notorious for being the worst dish to actually cook. Because this step, pepperoni, is very hard to get perfect on. I just did good there.
Done and done.
Stare in wonder at my latest creation.
Okay, so calamari. Okay, almost didn't get that. You can cut this.
And see.
So on the fly step, I want to add table salt and rosemary.
Done. Keep it
These
coming.
I do not remember at all because they do not appear on any percent.
Give me something to do.
And then boil garlic, capers, basil.
Back where I'm from, we call that a fire.
Okay. So we have one.
Ooh-wee. This is a lot of stinky stuff.
Are you feeling hot, hot, hot?
You have come. These folks look hungry.
More
so let's not
ravioli.
take all day with this one.
This place is wearing me
Consider
down.
it already done.
This is not a new Extra Chef special.
What I do?
It's gonna make a lot of money,
So
sure.
stop by again
I can
soon for
handle
some
it.
new choices.
But it's not gonna do the goal.
Prepare yourself for the 8th wonder of the world.
Ready to travel. That's not very challenging, but okay. As promised.
So hopefully better luck in the next two tables.
Burning hot.
Who farted? Oh, that's your name. We bring the
So this is 4, so it should have at least
pay
something.
us to sit here all day.
And it doesn't. I'm gonna end the day here because that's a lot to make. And I'll try again. Okay, fish. So I'm gonna try to do 2 more tables. And anything I don't get, I'm gonna have to buy later. That's the plan.
I got the nose.
I am an extremely unattractive person.
I can take your
inside and out.
Let's get this done
So,
quick.
okay, this can be a new one. Okay, this needs mustard powder, basil. Fly step needs garlic and lemon juice.
Something to do.
Hold on.
On it.
I was just about to do that.
As promised.
Oh. Apparently you don't do well grading.
Prepare
Didn't
yourself
actually know
for
that.
the 8th wonder of the world.
Wait and see.
Consider it already done.
Done and done.
You will need protection to look upon the brilliance of my work.
Okay, so 2 out of 4 now. It's 4 more people, so
I give this dish 2 stink fingers up.
Keep that guy with no nose away from me.
Beautiful. Order up.
okay. Garlic, olives, sun-dried tomatoes.
What I do?
I am sure.
I'm not gonna be able to serve that without losing the entire table because it's sour bitters. Table salt, and that's enough.
I'm getting in the weeds here.
I prefer not to work this way.
And of course we got a pizza.
Done right. I can handle it.
Oh right, you can't. I keep forgetting that.
It is finished. Gasp in amazement. I don't see a problem with that.
Done right.
No, you didn't. Can't get this perfect, so I'm gonna just try for good. How is that perfect? What is the algorithm that it uses
In amazement.
to determine, oh yeah, this is perfect?
Prepare yourself for the 8th wonder of the world.
Okay, so 3 out of 4 now.
I'm impressed. You didn't screw it up.
Now we just need someone to order spaghetti.
Buwanji-ar. Let's get this done quick.
And this table didn't.
It is
A
always
shame to
good
waste
time
such
for Italian
skills. Yeah, okay, chef.
If I were chef, there would be no time wasted. Beauty is in the detail, which you are losing in this madness.
What the hell?
Right.
Did I... Oh. Right. I think she only cuts stuff well.
It is finished. Gasp in amazement.
Okay. Get that out of there. Bake it. Okay. Constacula certified. But like, is that really how you make perfect pizza?
Deliciously hot food.
Anyway, spaghetti.
You will leave.
Assistant has fallen asleep.
Last table.
You're not utilizing me.
And that doesn't have... I'll end the day there. And I'll end the split there as well, because we're going back to El Fuego. We're gonna buy that last one at the end. So, buy everything. Things are gonna cook a lot faster here. Need to keep that in mind. And hopefully we get something good for this slot machine. I also just remembered that there's a risk of crashing here.
I hope y'all got something I like.
Oh, we do. Will you order it?
Welcome.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Andale, amigos.
Carne asada. Okay, tamale. Sun-dried tomato.
Wait and see.
Right?
Done. Keep it coming. Just you wait.
It is finished. Gasp in amazement.
Ready to travel.
I will do it by the book.
Ooh, that's not good. I'm a chef, not Wonder Woman.
Your sauce.
You will need protection
Done
to look
and
upon the
done.
brilliance of my work.
Easy.
So we have the tamale one, 1 out of 4.
We're ready to travel.
Who farted? Oh, that's just me.
You done made this cowboy happier than a pig in mess. Don't make me wait.
Rat infestation.
You must make this.
Okay, nachos. Needs cinnamon.
What's it gonna be? I can handle it.
You should have been more careful. A stitch in time and all that. Isn't
As
the perfection
promised.
of fire amazing? So much chaos.
I should have
Where
graded that
I'm from, we call
myself.
that a fire.
Stare in wonder at my latest creation.
You do know I was top of my class.
So that makes 2 out of 4.
We're ready to travel.
Piping hot. Like a pipe.
Hola, senor. Here is my order. Now bring me the foods.
It's shaking.
Give me something to do.
Okay, fajitas. Garlic. Lemon salt. Lemon juice, vegify. That's one.
Hasta luego.
Thanks, Chef.
Duly noted.
Done. Keep it coming. Just you wait.
Prepare yourself for the 8th. I find no reason to decline.
Done and done.
I need to dice that.
My genius will make you weep at your own.
Am I the only one
talent.
working here?
So this makes 3 out of 4.
As promised.
Now I need enchiladas to be ordered.
A real scorcher.
Hola, well. Last table.
Awaiting
Okay.
attack.
I'll buy it later. I'm going to go to Gravy Chug. In the previous route, you used to just buy all the Gravy Chug stuff. But it's gonna save money and time, I think. You just go to Gravy Chug and make stuff. I don't have to worry too much about money here because you make so little.
Boy, am I hungry.
Good to have you.
So, let's see.
No rest for the weary. Here's another order.
Okay, pancakes. Each pancake needs cinnamon on it. That unlocks cinnamon pancakes.
I'm already on it.
What's it gonna be?
I forgot to buy the upgrades before coming in. Oops.
My genius will make you weep at your own lack of talent. You should have been more careful. That's kitchen time and all that.
Yeah, I should have bought the equipment upgraded before. Actually, I'm gonna end today here. So that I can try again. Because I already got the cinnamon pancakes. So now let's buy everything here.
Hickety, hickety, hoo-ha.
Okay, another chance.
How can I help? These folks look hungry.
I'll try again. I want to get at least one more before I start buying all of the extra chef specials in bulk. And if I can get more than one more, then that would be good as well.
I like turtles.
What can I do for?
So...
Let's make this one snappy.
Nope, okay. Okay, so let's buy extra chef specials.
Welcome back. I have something special to
I
show
have
you.
everything.
But it's only for
That's
my
expensive.
regulars.
Can't afford that.
You're
Okay.
Always ready.
Nope. Didn't mean to click there. Actually, I'll just do like a day in Shazot. So we need to do a bit more money grinding. We got vegetables. And I'm gonna rehire Larry Cheeseler. So that we get the chef special look bonus again. So for the 100% requirements, you have to hire every assistant, but you have to hire them at least once. So Cecil is gonna already have counted.
This place makes me cranky. Well, everything makes me cranky.
Salutation. I have an order here for table 2 that needs to be filled.
Done right. Just you wait.
Awaiting the test, Chef.
We're ready to travel.
Whoosh! We got a fire!
I'm a chef, not Wonder Woman. As promised. Back where I'm from, we call that a fire.
So it's not, there isn't really much to talk about at this point. It is literally just money grinding. So hopefully the commentator I have will be able to fill the silence.
That is my hybrid outside.
Welcome to... Order here, chef. Please don't mess
I can
it up.
handle it.
What I do?
Be safe. We await your
Done
return.
and done. Yeah, okay, chef.
These are good. That's very close.
As promised.
Hey, I'm getting bored here. Give me a task.
I can't work under these conditions.
Can I make this work? Because that was accidental. That sucked. That's the whole thing.
This particular modifier comes in blue and red.
You're not utilizing me.
Yeah. This isn't good.
Okay, so I don't remember exactly the amount of money I should have at this point to hire all the assistants. I think it's around the range of like 2,000 to 3,000 coins.
Well, it's hot. That's something.
But this is not the blood bank.
And the 150 coin cheeseburger.
Greetings. Chef, I have an order here.
Awaiting the task, Chef.
Okay, so vegify this.
On it.
Wonderful to serve patrons with such fine talent. I anticipate your return.
Done right.
Nope. Vegify.
Hey, I'm getting bored here. Give me a tad. Every man for himself. She's burning up.
We'll see how much money I have after this.
This is the tastiest alternative food I've had in a mainstream restaurant.
Seem to make like 400 to 500 per table.
Last table.
A shame to waste such skill.
Tell your friends of this dining experience. They will become green with envy. I guarantee it.
Just you wait.
Okay, barely made that work.
Done and done.
I am waiting for a task.
This is completely unacceptable. As promised.
Okay, let's see.
What a good meal.
The ingredient bonus is helping out a lot. Okay. Gonna buy the special.
Always. Perhaps I can interest you in the special today?
Everything.
You're always welcome here,
You should meet
Chef.
our pals are destined.
I'll do like 2 more tables inside. So I guess I'll stay on this split. It's gonna make less money because I'm out of spices. I should have bought spices when I was there.
All my clothing is made from organic cotton.
Okay.
Who farted?
Hopefully I have enough Vegify.
I have another order, chef.
Okay, that's only requires 1.
Now we're cooking.
Awaiting the task, Chef.
Done right.
Every man for himself.
Okay, that was close.
She's burning up.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
Let me help, Chef.
Fire anybody?
It's not going well.
Bravo! Dishes like this will certainly raise our reputation.
Hit the bell.
This almost fills my skin with color.
Oh, I got a rash.
So, 1 more table. I'm actually gonna wait for this 4-person table to meet.
Bonjour. Chef, I have an order here.
Give me something to do.
I'll show you.
Au revoir.
That was a mistake to put it there instead of giving it to Harita.
Done and done. I'm getting in the weeds here. One and done. Back where I'm from, we call that a fire.
Okay, so
I want to eat a meal.
Welcome.
That's
Another order. Chef, please don't embarrass me.
so. I'm gonna quickly do this.
Righto, boss. I'm on it.
Okay, sure. You get to do something.
There's another one done.
Done right.
Every man for himself. She's burning up. Watch me work the
I did not mean to put that
That's
there.
not very challenging, but okay.
Order up.
Done. Keep it coming.
This is the most perfect stench ever.
Okay, that didn't make too much more money. Okay, I'm hoping I have enough. Now, hire assistants.
Oh, yeah?
I'll have it replace Larry Cheeseler just in case. Find a McDaniel. I already have Larry Cheeseler, Lunk.
Yes. You got guts talking to me that way, boss.
To make odd.
I already have Cecil. I think that's it. Calvin. Calvin. I already have the burger.
Always. Perhaps I can interest you in the special today?
Yeah, anyway.
Always welcome
Sorry,
here.
that's the one. This is a PB for me, new world record for any percent and 100%. Awesome. And yeah, the end part can definitely be improved still. Let's go through everything we have now. Just to make sure. Yeah, everything here. Alright. That's Order Up. The entirety of Order Up.